Hello, today we are going to learn how to use a serial port of the computer connected with a serial monitor of the Arduino to see how the computer communicates with the Arduino using the computer keyboard. The keyboard will send a signal to the Arduino will return a signal to the computer, and we're not going to use the 100011 code, which computers communicate with. We're going to use human numbers that we can understand. We're going to translate the letters into ASCII code, which is a code that computers use to communicate. To do that, I'm going to open my Arduino IDE, and when I open my Arduino IDE, I am going to connect my Arduino with a USB cable, and I'm not going to put any other connection because this connection is all it needs to communicate with it. Okay, usually we use pin 1 and 2, which say TX and RX, which is TX is texting in and RX receiving text. But because we have a USB, the USB does the same. We don't need to connect anymore. And so the code goes like this. Void setup, of course, parentheses, squiggly parentheses, and then we put serial.begin, parentheses 9600, semicolon, close the squiggly parentheses. That closes our void setup. Then we start the void loop, parentheses, which we're not going to put any value here. That's why it's void, no value here. And then we open the squiggly parentheses and put while serial available. And we open the, put capitalized serial and open the parentheses. And because this is in the parentheses, there's another parenthesis to close. Squiggly parenthesis starts, and then we put what's going to happen while serial is available. Integer starts for integer in char, which is character, input character, equals to serial read. So the computer is going to read the serial port of the computer, sending signals to the Arduino, and then the serial print will get activated, and which we started over here, and then ln means line, so means it ends the line, and when it puts in the line, it's going to put the input character, but in ASCII code. Don't forget your semicolon every time, and then you put a delay so that it stops and don't run numbers crazily. So it stops a little. So to do that, I know your probably your IDE doesn't look like mine, but when you click on the top right corner, the serial monitor, you click it on, you get a message in the bottom. I'm going to move my face a little bit so that you can see the code. Where it says output, serial monitor, and then it says message. So I'm going to click on the, first of all, I'm going to send the message, let's send the code to the Arduino. And once the code is in, we need to open the serial monitor again. Let's open the serial monitor, top right corner. And then there's a blinking text line. I'm going to press 1, enter. And then I get a 49. 49 is the ASCII code for number 1. How about I press a letter A, enter. Then I get 97, which is the ASCII code of lowercase a. If I put a capital A, and press enter, I get a 65. The number 10 is the break that it gets. So a 65. Number 10 is actually return because I press enter. So it's putting everything that I put. So if I press my name, then I'll get a whole bunch of numbers. Okay. So your task today will be discover the ASCII codes for each one of the letters of your first name, remembering that your first letter of your first name is capitalized. All right, let's see if you can do it. Good luck. All right.